Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We are back here on Tharamus. We're going to be doing some live arena. Look at the Bastion. Look how cool it is. The new event has dropped officially. It did come out a couple days ago, but because my new schedule, I've been so busy, I haven't been able to make as much content as I usually do. So we're going to be doing live arena. I have done some live arena without being able to record, but we're about 400 points. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. I don't know where we're going to land. The matchmaking, it's rough this season. I'm not going to lie. It's really rough this season. It is the morning for me, so you're going to have to bear with me. So I do have my coffee here. Cheers. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, let's just shout out everybody who's been following the channel. Joining the Discord, following the Instagram, liking, subscribing. You guys are the best. The support has been incredible. I do want to just shout out you guys one thing, and it made me real sad, but I did have to kind of ban somebody, and it's kind of a bummer because they said some pretty mean things to me, and it is what it is. I'm not really upset about it, but I do want to let you guys know I never claimed to be the best at Raid Shadow Legends or anything like that. So I mean, if you guys see something that I didn't do that maybe you would have done, just say it, but please say it in a polite manner, in a nice way, in a learning, coaching, growing way, because I mean, I don't want to have to ban you guys. I don't want to have to hide you guys from the channel, things like that. And I'm pretty nice, you know what I mean? A lot of the times I am very receptive. I try to respond to all of people's comments naturally. So if you guys could just do that for me, I'm going to have to kind of start saying that in pretty much all the videos in the beginning, so that people aren't like, oh, this guy's trying to be the best, like he didn't use this champion right. It's like, guys, I play this game for fun. There's going to be things that I don't do properly, but I still try to enjoy it. So I hope you guys understand. And thank you again for the support that you guys have been giving me. It has been absolutely incredible. It's basically a dream come true for me. Having said that, let's go ahead and get started today. And like I said, I have been doing some live arena. So we're going to be spending some gems to get through here, because it's been pretty hard. As you can see, the matchmaking, very, very difficult. Pretty much they only match me up against, I'm 8 million total power, right? And they only match me up against like 20, 30, 40 million total power accounts that are just way farther in the game than me, right? And it's kind of always been that way, but it's way more that way in this season. And yeah, so it's rough for me. So we're gonna be losing a lot. Disclaimer, we're gonna be losing a lot. There's gonna be a lot of interactions that I'm not used to, because the way the game has changed, right? The game is absolutely bonkers. So in a good way too. And sorry if my voice is a little bit I'm still waking up, and yeah, so I need more coffee basically is what's going on here. So hopefully this guy, I don't know how to pronounce any of this, but he lives in Platinum. He's this is going to be a really rough fight. Look, as you can see, he's got Marius and Emrys. I forget to confirm here. My bad, you guys. He's probably like, what the hell's going on? But Queen of Hearts is going to be very difficult to deal with. Galthier, always difficult. Marius, very hard to deal with. Probably will kill me. These two are probably going to kill me. Emrys, I'm getting really close to Emrys. You have like 88 fragments or something like. This is a sneaky pick actually, because of his passive. I'm gonna probably have to ban Joffrey. I should ban one of these champions, but I'm gonna ban him because he's got the 4-star sheep. There's a 5-star sheep here too, so he's a sheep lover. We got a sheep lover, guys. I don't know if I can beat this guy, to be completely honest. This is a really strong team. They're probably all in stone skin, right? Because he's not using a speed lead, so he's planning to go second team, which my team kind of struggles against in general. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know if my Siegfried will be able to blast through all the stone skin here, so we're gonna let her go first. Not let her, but we're gonna activate her because we're in protection, so all of my debuffs will be protected. She'll ally attack. We'll live. I'm going to heal up Siffy. We get cut in here. And I'm going to see if I can just deal as much damage as I possibly can to the rest of the team here. We do a ton of damage. And right now we're in a good space, but I'm a little worried about Emrys still. He can absolutely destroy me. And I did a lot better than I thought I would, to be frank, right there. But we'll see if we can manage to live. Everybody else gets absolutely murdered. But let's see if we can manage to... Oh, he left. Wow. I did not think we were going to win that fight, to be completely honest. This is a hard fight for me, right? So we do get the 9 points because we were, I guess, close for the underdog system. I did spend some points, so I'll show you guys what I did in my Hydra stuff. Is getting a little bit better. I am till tonight actually locked out of UNG. This is one of Boozer's. I think this is Boozer's alt plan, maybe in the cluster. So this is going to be an insane fight. I'm probably not going to win this fight. That's almost for certain. This is a very, very high-end clan. He's got way more points than I do in the live arena season. So he probably won't get the full 9 for beating me. It'll probably be like 7, I think is what it is. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm not that familiar with this new system they have implemented. Honestly, I think it's really bad. I think they should have just kept it the way it was, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. I think it's really for people who join like 2 or 3 weeks late in the live arena season when people are kind of already done, and then their matchups are against just people who just do live arena regularly, like myself. But I'm pretty certain I'm still on a good par for getting these mythic relic materials. In the first week, I didn't do as well as I did last season. For the first week, I was at like 700 points at the end. See, this is a very difficult choice for me here. I think we just lose no matter what, because these are all insane champions. I think we just die to the bombs, to be completely honest. I didn't see who he banned. He left us Fabian, so we can try to strip, but we lose the speed race anyways, so we're cooked. Might be able to lock them out. Not Commodus. And we're not going to be able to lock the mythics out, right? And I think we just lose now. I think we just lose now. Yeah, this is very difficult for me to deal with, right? Some of the best mythical champions, and I need to get Fabian out of this so that it doesn't... I don't think it would have mattered, but I need to get him out of the Swift Parry. The problem is, this set was on my Arbiter, and it's really fast gear, so I have to rebuild him, basically. Well, no, because I need the set bonus, right? I want to just leave, but it's not in me blood. It's not in me blood. I do leave sometimes, but it's not very, very often. And no, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. You just gotta hope for good matchups. That's really what it boils down to. Plarium did say they fixed the matchups. However, I don't believe them. They didn't explain how they fixed the matchups. It was literally just one sentence, and we fixed the matchups, period. And yeah, I don't believe them. Let me know down in the comments below if you believe them as well or not. So we got Tornado here. This is going to be a very hard fight. you know, the typical Armon's 5-star blessing. He's got Carnage, which means he's very far into the game. 6-star IP on the Arbiter, so she's going to be very, very fast. At this very moment, we have to ban her, but we'll see once so, I mean, these champions are all going to be very fast. He's going to have the lead there, so we're going to have to just pray, right? We have to ban the Arbiter because we don't want the 6-star IP. He's probably going to ban the same for me, yeah. And, I mean, he's probably just faster in general. 33% on the speed lead is humongous, right? So we'll do our best here. Yeah, we lose the speed race. I think we're just going to lose here to probably the Empress. Siegfried will get sheeped by Armons. And, yeah, so that's my, that's what I think is going to happen here. He gets sheep. Did Armons go already? What did he do? Is he the one that stunned us? We got stripped and then stunned. Is that what happened? So we're gonna have to try and not get True Feared here. We get True Feared. It's over. It's over, guys. We got smoked. We might have had a chance if Siegfried didn't get True Feared and do surplus damage to the squad. But I think no, because he was in the first form still. GG's Tornado, that was a really good fight. Yeah, it was. I mean, once I get Empress, things are going to be a little different. We're going to have to take He-Man out. He-Man is my Stone Skin, like, remover champion. So, and because Empress is kind of a hybrid champion for utility, like, support in this first form and DPS in the second form, we're gonna kind of use him instead of He-Man and use Emrys and Siegfried as our nukers in a way. And Emrys doesn't really need accuracy for his Stone Skin trip, so we'll set up Siegfried with Emrys. I'm gonna have to make him faster than my Siegfried, which is gonna be hard because Siegfried's my fastest nuker at the moment. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that one. Probably got about a month left, right? I got 88 fragments, depending on RNG on the drops of the fragments. Probably have a couple weeks left till I get Emrys, but boy, am I excited about that. It's going to be really good. Same with Marius, right? When I get Marius, it's going to be tough for me. I might have to try and go in triple DPS and move more into, because what I'm gonna have to do is put Marius and Emrys, and I'm looking kind of way ahead, right? Marius is not gonna be with me for another probably 6 months minimum, right? Or we're around there, minimum, maximum, give or take a couple months, right? It depends on the missions. I have 50 missions left, so I'm in the last section. I'm 10 missions into the last section, but I do have 2 missions that I looked through all of them. I can't beat Fire Knight Hard 8, so that's kind of my main priority, is to be able to beat Fire Hard Knight 10, and then the very last mission is to beat Amius on Hard. So that's my next priority. I haven't beat him on Hard yet, so I'm gonna build probably one of the solo teams. Oops, I didn't even do that. This is a very hard choice here. This Sun Wukong is probably gonna obliterate me. So I have to be wary. And I also have to be wary with Siegfried, right? Because Marishka, when he kills Marishka and then kills the whole team, she'll still res the whole team, even though she died first. And that trigger doesn't happen until after Siegfried's damage, right? So we're gonna still have to be careful here with the way we have to try and do this anyways. I don't want to do that right away, right? I kind of want to... I'll just do this. Maybe he reses here. I kind of want him to res here. That way I can just kill Marishka, get him out of his Stone Skid, try to kill him, and then see if... his passive won't proc, but she'll just res Thor. He doesn't revive. So Thor will be dead. He probably doesn't care too much about the Thor. The Sun Wukong is going to be the one, right? So we're going to have to try and get him out of there. See if we can heal a little bit. I don't know if it matters. I'm going to have to try and destroy this guy, Galley. But the problem is I have to do it at the right timing, right? Because if I don't, he'll just revive the Marishka, and then it's like an infinite loop of never dying and reviving. So I have to be very careful. Okay, so he's setting us up here, right? Potentially. He's going to strip and block active skills. But he's kind of setting us up, right? I can kill Galathir now, and he will have to wait to be able to revive. That's if Sun Wukong doesn't absolutely destroy me. So we have to sleep him. And now I can go ahead and try and kill Marishka, actually. But now I can't go super hard with Siegfried with the A3, right? Because we're blocking. Although he did just get cleansed. Oh, because his A1 transfers all the debuffs. He didn't get that debuff, though, because his resistance is too high. Sun Wukong, we're going to see a massive strike from Sun Wukong's A2 here very shortly, because we're controlled, and also it's his turn. So it's going to happen right now, actually, and everybody will probably die. He's going to be stunned, so he's not going to be able to do anything when he transforms, because everybody else will die. Interesting. Very interesting. He's ready to metamorph back now. So we need to do what we can here. Maybe even just try to go big damage, potentially. Oh, we didn't kill. We need to sleep. We need to kill her. So they're all going to come back now. We need to... oh, here we go. Here we go. I think we win. Got it. Woo! It was close, because if Galathir had gotten a turn, he would have metamorphed back and then rezzed the Marishka, and that would have been the loop that I'm talking about. So I kind of got him at the right moment when he had transformed. So GG's. That was actually a really good fight. That was a good matchup. This is going to be a very bad matchup for me. Anybody who has Carnage is light years ahead of me in the game, right? So you can tell he's got Carnage by this frame, which is a great frame. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he takes my Siffy, man. All right, we're cooked. Siffy's probably my best champion on this account. So if I can't use the Siffy, it's kind of tough, because sometimes I hope that they just ban my Siffy. But that means they don't get to use Siffy. But if they pick the Siffy, I kind of have to ban the Siffy. She's so good, right? Because what ends up happening is they take my Siffy from me, and then they ban Fabian, and those are my fastest champions on my account. So if I don't get to pick both of them, I'm slow as molasses. And this is a full-blown speed team, so we're going to lose the speed race here big time. So I need to maybe Tormund here. I need to make, because he's going to pick Odin. If I don't ban the Odin, he's going to have tons of speed, right? So I think I need to go, but I have to kind of ban the Siffy, because Siffy is a good Tormund. So maybe go with Tormund and He-Man. But we're going to be slow because we don't have a second IP here. So we're kind of trying to go second. It's not going to really work. Oh, wow. This is actually nuts. I don't really get to play against this guy. So this is... I mean, he's probably going to kill me with... probably Marius, but the Viturious, I think... He's in the community, they say he's bad. I've never played against him. This is the first time I played against him. This is the first time I played against a 6-star version, which is kind of wild. So we lose the speed race, obviously. Hoping, yeah, we get some freezes. Let's see if we can lock out. We lock them. We can still die to Marius in a big way. So now we need to get that off. We're going to get an A1 here. Hopefully we don't get enfeebled. Okay, now we need to just try and win. Provoke. We need to provoke here. We got provoke on the Marius, but we're going to try and prevent him from actually attacking because we'll just die. And we need her to get true feared. Okay, so she's still locked out. And we managed to get the win. Tormund actually worked very well there with the freeze passive. So GG's to that. Yeah, we managed to do well there. We're gonna spend some more gems here, I think, because we still have 19 minutes, so might as well get our fights in, right? And do our best. So trying to get as many points as I can, because what's gonna happen is I'm right now, because my schedule is so crazy, I'm not going to be able to upload as many videos a week as I have been. I was kind of trying to do 3 a day. It's not going to be that way anymore for me. But it might change again. I might, if I slow down again, definitely during the holidays, I'll be doing more again as well. But when I have a little more time. But right now, it's kind of a busy season for me. And where's my buddy here? Here he is. So I am a lot busier right at this moment. And so I can't do like Isaac right now and Cuckoo Lane for live arena because I'm kind of just trying to focus on Tharamus. And so once I get the mythic relic materials, though, I can go back to focusing on them a little bit more and doing some live arena videos for them. But for now, it's just going to be Tharamus until I get the mythic relic. Can't speak today, guys. So here we go. Okay, so we got Nemesis UA. This is gonna be an extremely hard fight. I mean, look at the champions here, you know. He's looking to cut me big time, and I should have probably played Warlord or Tormund again here, but I'm gonna have to do this because I screwed up. And hopefully we can win this speed race in some fashion. Hopefully we can just get Fabian to go first, lock them out before we get screwed up by Armons and Warlord and then nuked by the rest of their team. So it's kind of looking like to get that. Hopefully we can lock them all out. Okay, we do. We do. We have a solid chance. We need Siegfried to go before Marius. We need to free. We do. Now, because what'll happen is he'll lose his... He's going to A1. He's going to lose his Stone Skin. And we're going to just go right into Marius here and try to kill the whole team. Whew. GG's. Nemesis, CUA. I appreciate you. Alright, so we get a little bit of 100 energy here. I don't think we got the full 9 points there. Thanks to the underdog system. But we did get the wins. We did get some points there. So pretty cool, actually. So I'm happy about it. You know, I'm very, very happy about it. I need coffee. Another very, very difficult fight. This guy's in one of the highest level clans in the world. Level 21, I think, is still the highest level that clans are currently. Maybe like one of the top clans like GNL or IPR or MAD, or maybe they hit 22 recently, but I think at the time of this recording, 21 is still the highest level clan. And my clan just leveled up. Actually, we just hit level 15, so I'm very proud. Shout out to the clan of Bows. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I'm super grateful, right? Shout out to Hog. You are the newest recruit, and your alt account is absolutely insane. So GG's to Hog. Shout out to the entire clan. The growth has been insane the last 2 months since I started recording. And I'm just super grateful. All right. So same kind of business going on here. The Harima, at this very moment, I kind of have to ban this Harima, but we're still going to get... nah, we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked here. I don't think I can ban Harima. I have to ban this Hegemon And then he's going to get the 5-star IP as well. He would have probably had it anyways, because I would have tried to ban that Harima, but I think we probably just lose the speed race here. Such a great champion. It's hard to deal with if he's built properly. So, I mean, we win the speed race miraculously because they're all in stone skin, but I don't have... And we get cut here. So we're going to get sheep on Siegfried. If I ever get another wand of submission, I'll have to put it on him. Oh, we resisted? We got 3%. Oh, but we get locked out. Let's see if we can just kill him with our A1s. We're going to die to Harima. More than likely, right? This Harima is going to absolutely destroy us. Oh no. Here it comes, you guys. Here it comes. Oh no. Oh, goodbye. Sleep. Yeah. So we're cooked because we're not going to be able to metamorph. It's 3 turn. Ooh, oh, cooldown on the passive, right? So we need to... I don't know if we can sleep him. Oh, target changed. I think that's a wand. Not sure actually about the target change. I think it's a wand. So yeah, we're done to this fight. It's tough too, because Freya, if we kill anybody other than Freya, they'll come back, get an instant turn, right? She prevents a death on, I think, the first. That's part of her passive, right? It's a really, really great passive. But we get decreased attacks, buns. It's buns, it's bad. Not that I could do anything anyways. The only hope that I have, right, is we get unlocked. Probably won't happen, because the Warlord's probably faster than the Siegfried, since he locked us out before I could do it. So we'll probably get locked out again before I can do it. But we would have to be able to A3 and then hope we do enough damage on surplus to kill everybody. Probably wouldn't happen. It's looking very unlikely. And I think we'll probably just lose this fight, to be completely honest. And that's okay. We have some good wins this round, actually, so I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. We're doing very well. Especially for being 8 million power, right? This is a very, very good progress for me. This is very good progress for me. And we do get to transform, but we're stunned. And so we miss our turn, and then we just die, I think, right here. To Mrs. Harima. Ooh, but we get provoked anyways, so we can't do anything. And we're about to get locked out, I'm sure. But we get cooldown. But we'll just die here. What? Why didn't you just finish me? Nah, just finished it. There we go. GG's. Saraga. GG's, you got us. Okay, I would love to hit this, but I think we're a bit far off still. I'll hit it eventually, right? We'll get it eventually. And so I absolutely love Live Arena. It's just sad that they can't get the matchmaking right. It should be by total power, in my opinion. Like, ooh, this is a very high-end fight, very high-end clan. And they're in the Supreme Club because they have the frame, right? So this is going to be a crazy fight. Oh, baby. Holy smokes. Here we go. My win rate against Mario is very bad. Probably like 15% chance for me to win with if I'm fighting against Marius. It's very low. This is very powerful. Lots of sheep here. We got big sheep lover. Big sheep lover. Yeah, polymorph still very powerful, right? Polymorph and stone skin still very much the meta. And it's just very, very hard to deal with. So luckily I don't see like crazy amounts of it yet, because I'm not like the high end, like, but still very hard for me to deal with personally. Probably gonna be very fast here. I still have to ban this Arbiter, right? But hopefully we can manage to win the speed race. I don't think we will. He's gonna pick here. Interesting. Not the fastest aura he has by Armons and Carnage have both faster leads than, and he still beat me in the speed race. Absolutely insane. So we absolutely get smoked here. And there's no way for me to actually win. He's gonna give either one of these two. So yeah, so he's giving the Armons the turn just to lock us out with stuns and sheep the Siegfried. So that's the thing with my Siegfried build. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. But there is a conversation for maybe changing him into GG's Joshua. Into Lightning Cage, so he can't be stripped of his stone skin and then wand of submission instead of the cat's gaze. That's relic, more of a stay on the field kind of thing. Not again. Apparently me and this guy are the only two playing. I'm gonna just leave this fight. I don't do it normally, but I can't beat this guy, so we're gonna just leave. I'm not gonna waste the time. And we still have a fight left. There's 9 minutes left. We're not gonna do it again, but what I will do is go over some gear that I did get. And we can do that together right before the end of this video. And hopefully we can win this fight. And okay, so yeah, so this is our bot fight. We will win this fight. And hopefully get 9 points for it, because that would be optimal. So last fight will be a bot fight, and I'm hyped about it. So if they had better matchmaking, we wouldn't have to have bots in the game. This hopefully we can beat this bot. So I have played against full mythical bot teams and lost. So just because it's a bot fight doesn't mean it's a guaranteed win. So, but if they had a better matchmaking system, you wouldn't have to have bots in the game, and you probably wouldn't have so many people complaining. I'm sure there's tons of people complaining about it. But it should be by total power, not by points, because the points is they're misleading. You know, you could have a sleeper account that's super endgame that hasn't been played, you know, and then somebody like obtains that account, and you know, they just aren't as far in the game as they probably should be. That happens to me a lot, actually. Hold on. Siegfried. And, yeah, so that happens to me a lot, where it's like, they have the same amount of points as me, but they're like 40 million total power. Because they're not as active as I am, right? So, it's just not, it's not good. That shouldn't be happening. It should be about total power. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the matchmaking, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. So at this very moment, I think we have to ban Armons here. I think we ban the Armons here, and we have to kind of focus Duchess and then these two. We're probably not going to just die to this ninja, but we will die to those champions. Well, we should win the speed race. I am worried about Narcissus Gizmac. These two champions can absolutely dominate anybody, no matter what, even if it's a bot. So I just have to be careful. Try to walk them out, right? Okay, so good. And good. And hopefully we can just manage to win here. Okay, GG's to the bot. Alright, yeah, real quick, so that's gonna be the end. So we make it up to 428, so not too shabby. So like, yeah, 12 million, so it's not as the highest, but probably spent way more money than I had. 16 million, see, I'm 8, so he's twice as powerful. 22, you see what I'm saying? He's already got the Are You Not Entertained? 18, almost 20 with the same. 19, almost 20. You know what I'm saying? These guys are like almost 3 times my account's power level. Same thing, twice as powerful as mine. 41 million total power. Why am I fighting this guy? You know what I'm saying? And here we go. So 13. So you can see where the matchmaking is bad, right? These guys all have Carnage and just tons of mythical champions because they're just way farther in the game than I am. And You know, it is slightly frustrating, but the thing with live arena is you just got to do the fights. You know, you just got to do the fights. You're gonna lose. The pool of players is humongous, right? Live arena's got to be some of the hardest content in the game too, partially for this reason. And I mean, it's great. I think the rewards are great. I can't wait to get down here again. Last season I made it to like 1,850 seasonal points on Tharamus. So I think, right, because it's only been 4 days, 5 days, 4 or 5 days, and I'm doing almost 100 points a day. We're doing like 80 points a day, 75 points a day. And I missed a day. I missed a day too. Almost 2 days actually, because the first day didn't start till 10:30 in the morning for me, and I was at work, so I missed that day completely. The first day I missed completely, and throughout the time of these last few days, I have probably missed a day in total. So we probably about missed 2 days. So I'm actually probably doing more points than 75 a day, but averaging out the whole time that it's been available, I've probably done about 75 points a day. So real quick, let me show you guys where I am in the area bonuses here. So I managed to up this one to 7, partially because like Ninja and Thor and Sun Wukong are on my Nightmare team. So this is actually helping them do more damage. Accuracy, to make sure that my accuracy stuff is landing with Thor and Sun Wukong and Ninja, things like that. I don't really, this will be the last one I can worry about is resistance. I'm not worried about this. And then I did these up, I think 1 or 2 each. This one up 3. So I did spend a fair number. I can still spend a fair number to up these. It would probably be accuracy and HP a little bit more. Defense is less important for me personally. I don't really use a defense-based nuker. Do I? Don't think so. Let me look. Sorry, guys. Let me look at my Hydra real quick here. I did do my Nightmare Hydra already. So 236 million for my Nightmare Hydra. And this is, so Krisk is defense based, but he's in Curse, that's why he's doing so much damage, right? So he benefits actually from defense, but it's mostly attack, right? These 3 here. I actually need to increase once I get the 4 or 5-star blessing for Ninja. It's gonna be massive. I gotta rebuild him too. He's in a really bad build. Like, you guys would laugh at my Ninja build. He's very under par, but that's okay.'s gonna be a work in progress, right? What's this? What's all this? Okay, here's the gear, right? These are all bad. This is all from the new event dungeon. So let's see what we get for accessories here. Ooh. Okay, let's check them out. Let's check them out and see what kind of stuff we get here. This is from the early. Probably sell it to pretty much all that, but I was doing the pinpoint event dungeon here. So actually, while we're here, let's just sell the crappy ones. Actually, I'll do that on my own time. So we get a Skinwalker Stone Cleaver ring. That's kind of cool, actually. Attack with attack percent. I kind of like that. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and sell this mumbo jumbo here. Wow, I'll do it later. Ooh, this is new. No speed. God, it's a bummer. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Oh, here we go. We got Orcs, Stone Cleaver, defense percent. I'm not sure if there's a defense-based Orc nuker. I think our guys, the Unity, is HP-based. I could be wrong about that. I have him, though. What's speed? Nah, no speed. Dang. All right, what we got here? This Ogren Tribe, Stone Cleaver, attack with a little bit. We want the crit damage main stat, right? If it's going to be on a Stone Cleaver. Ogren Tribes, defense, rebirth. It is 5 stars, so it's not great. What else do we got here? Anything else? Did we get... Ooh! I kind of just want to roll this anyways, even though it's not the Labyrinth one. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Can we get the trip on the speed? Oh, so close. That is a triple speed roll, though. It is only a 5-star banner, but we'll take it. And it's for Undead Hordes. I'm curious, 18. I don't know if that's better than my Siffies. What's one better than my Siffy? Ooh. We lose 3 speed because of the enchantment. My last speed glyph was a 1. Well, once we get this better, this would actually be a little bit of an improvement. Eventually, it's 1 better than the current one I have on her, even though it's a 5-star piece. It's actually just ascendant to see if we get anything. I'm gonna change it because she doesn't use accuracy. I'm gonna change it again because she doesn't want to attack. I'm back to accuracy. Frustrated. It's okay though. What is she currently wearing, right? It's attack with resistance, so we want resistance, and the defense will be better than the attack for her, so this is actually probably going to be better eventually for her, even though this is 6-star, this is 5-star, but it is a mythical with the 3 instead of the 2 sub. This is one of those rare cases where this 5-star piece is actually going to be eventually better than this piece in some fashion. So pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna get more HP as well without any enchantments, so, and more defense without any enchantments, so it's actually already better. We're just losing a little bit of speed, but once I get some better speed enchantments, we'll get that going. All right, you guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys want to join the Discord, don't forget to join the Discord. It's in the description. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Goodbye.